Okay, welcome to the GSFL Women's live stream match of the day. It's not just match of the day, it's grand final day. I'm GSFL Operations Manager Ian Beck here with GSFL Chairman Terry Eaton. Welcome, Terry.
Welcome, and welcome listeners, and looking forward to a fantastic game tonight.
Oh, we're at Soundness Park. As you can see, it's a picture, isn't it, Terry? It's been 29, 30 degrees all day, not a breath of wind out there. At the moment.
Absolutely. Whether it's a yellow ball or a good game of white cricket, it wouldn't be too far away on this tonight. It's an absolute pearl of a night.
And we're sitting in the Dartfish new media truck, which is just
outstanding.
Like a kid in a candy shop here tonight, Terry. And we've got the two best teams. We've got Albany Sharks, who are bridesmaids at last year's grand final to Royals, up against Mount Barker. Great to see Barker at their home ground hosting. Now these two teams played off at the qualifying final.
Between the two teams all year, so they've had three go, and Barker has shared a couple, and then the Sharks won the qualifying final. So big things expected from both teams, and I think it'll be an absolute ripper, or an absolute pearl of a night downtown Mount Barker.
It was one of the most thrilling GSFL women's season on record, Terry. Albany finished on top with 7 wins. Mount Barker were equal second on 6 wins alongside Royals and Railways, but Mount Barker had the highest percentage of all the clubs. Then we've got Denmark Walpole in 5th place, who only missed finals by 1 game. So anyone could beat anyone on the day, clearly.
Absolutely. They shared the spoils around pretty well. The girls have done a great job over the year, and it was showing him in the vote count as well how quickly that went right down to the wire. So
we'll get onto the vote count soon, Terry. We're just doing the formalities. We've got the young girls, Monique Cracker and Kira Yorkshire, doing the Welcome to Country, local Menang girls. Good to see.
Good to see. Yep, absolutely, giving that bit of polish to the game.
And then we'll have the national Australian anthem, of course,
yep.
And then we'll be straight into it.
Yep, coin toss by our Barker legend and Tony Skinner.
Tony Skinner, yeah, does a power of work. So not sure if we can tune into the anthem. Whether we're going to hear that from here or not, probably not. So we'll get on to the. We're speaking about the vote count, Terry. Now, congratulations go to Grace Dempster from the Denmark Walpole Football Club. She won the best and fairest in. It was a thrilling count. It was last Saturday night at Retrovision Stadium. Going into the final round, Kat Slattery, so she's represented Australia in hockey.
Yep, absolute legend.
Yeah, and she was injured most of last year as well. So she'd led the count for most of the night. Nadia Humphreys took the lead for a little while there. In the final round, all 3 of these, Terry, got votes. Kat Slattery got 1 vote to finish on 15. Nadia got votes to finish on 16. And in the last game of the round, Grace Dempster polled best on ground votes with the 3 to snatch the lead for the first time all night and win the count. You almost could not have scripted it better.
She's done her wings and just sprouted wings at the end to get herself home. She had a fantastic end of the season, so well done to Grace.
Yeah.
And also the other girls as well. They had a very good season, the 3 of them.
I did speak with some of the umpires afterwards, and even Grace, in one of the more funny sort of speeches that I've heard, is saying how dramatic that she was, whether it was a smother or a mark and so on. North Albany young gun Mabel Markey finished in 4th place with 12 votes.
Great result for young Mabel. She's coming along in leaps and bounds.
She's got a future. Now, I love the crowd enthusiasm of the GSFL women's count. Each vote, no matter who it is, the table whose team it is just erupts. Yeah. Like it's nothing like the Brownlow. It's nothing like the state sort of night, or even the Kleeman to an example. It's a raucous response from the individual clubs, and based on that, Mabel Markey is clearly the most popular player out there.
Good on her.
Yeah.
She's done an amazing job, and we look forward to her future, and I think she's got a name printed for run in probably the next couple of years.
Yeah, consistent Kashana Coyne, she finished in 5th spot with 10 votes. She finished 2nd last year. Georgia Cold was up there. Narelle Humphreys, Megan Green, Denmark Walpole captain Sophie Coates, and Railways captain Tiana Della Benedetti all finished in the top echelon there.
Yeah, Tiana's Jack's struggle one. He did struggle with Tiana's name, but anyway.
And Tiana was captain of the carnival side.
Yeah, she's an absolute young legend, young Tiana. She's actually a little pocket rocket gymnast in her younger day at the PCYC. Very good.
Better player than her old man. Let's leave it at that.
Well, yeah, sometimes that happens. Springs to the dam.
Yeah. Finals recap. 2 weeks ago, Railways defeated reigning premiers Royals by 8 points in the elimination final at Retrovision Stadium, knocking the Lions out of the finals. Lions obviously been the powerhouse over the 5 years of the GSFL Women's.
Yep.
And it's good to see a bit of a changing of the guard.
Yeah.
That's right. And
they've been the hunted.
And then in the qualifying finals, we said Albany just knocked off Mount Barker by 3 points to advance directly into the grand final. Last week in the preliminary, Mount Barker defeated Railways to advance to the big dance, which is right here tonight.
This is on to Young and Old tonight.
So the game tonight brought to you by Rainbow Coast Insurance Brokers. Of course, they were our naming rights last year. Fantastic to have them on board. Great sponsors, great support, and we've also got the Mark of the Day by Retrovision Albany. They're back again, Terry. Again.
Good on them to have them on board.
Russell and the team down there. Great work. What we're going to do? We're going to go straight across to Gracie Gibson, who's got.
It was going in that way, so we assumed the wind was blowing that way. Better chance for the ball.
Into the game.
Oh, we're pumped, absolutely. Just to be here is absolutely amazing, and it's going to be a good game. Good night.
Great. You've worked really.
We just had goal kicking legend, GSFL Women's goal kicking legend Gracie Gibson, just interviewing captains, which is Sarah Eisenberg from Barker and Abby Ballard from the Sharks. Just a few technical difficulties there. Maybe it's, I think it's the valley in Mount Barker here, Terry. We do have the gate down here, and we do have some nice sort of robust feedback from the gatekeepers about the lack of how the bar works just up there with FPOS up on the hill, but down in the valley there can be some time sort of constraints for people waiting to get in. So anyway, so we'll welcome Gracie as our special comments. Like we said, Gracie won the goal kicking last year with 42 goals, which is an amazing stat. But this year she was travelling and injuring herself, and she's just run across the oval now. Welcome, Gracie.
Thanks, Becco. Good to be here.
Awesome. Just gave you a big rap there. So.
Oh, yep. Thank you.
Yeah. So we just had a little bit of trouble hearing a lot of that. Speaking with Sarah and Abby. So the excitement levels from both?
Definitely up for both of the girls. Abby chose to go that way because her hair was going that way.
Oh, I love that. I love it. Which way are we going?
Sharks are going.
So we're calling that
Town end.
the town end or the southern end, depending on, or the pub end, depending on who you're talking to. All right, so here we go. We looking for the first bounce.
Umpire McLeod to take control. And away we go. Georgia Cole first tap. And quickly it's an all up, and it's going to be another throw up.
Perfect night for it, Terry and Gracie.
Ripper.
No real advantage, you wouldn't think, down on ground level?
No, look, there's not much of a breeze down there, but you definitely, I don't know, I feel like not pub end, it's definitely scoring end.
Okay.
The race course end.
Yeah.
That's what happened. We're on the far side of the oval, and all the footy's right in front of the clubhouse.
Bit of a scruffle over near the ice cream van. We'll have a Barker free kick.
Okay, there's a mark from Barker just on the half-forward line. Who we looking for key players tonight, Gracie?
Oh, look, I definitely reckon Sophie Richards will be up there. She's had a great season all year. She's played amazingly through the midfield. Never seems to stop. I don't think she ever comes off the ground, so she's definitely up there.
Yeah. Sophie Richards had an amazing season. She played all 12 games, kicked 4 goals, got 7 best players out of those 12 games. So we're talking over a 50% record, and got 5 votes in the GSFL Women's Best and Fairest. So
amazing little player she is, all around the ground. Just a key for effort, so good.
Yeah. A lot of pressure there. It's a bit of a true final at the moment. Just both teams feeling each other out. Sharks getting numbers back. They've got a free player here. They can come out.
Abby just boots it out. And that'll be almost marked to the Sharks.
Oh, they didn't pay
She's kicked it out. If it rolls out, it could be deliberate. Well done, Marley Ashton coming off.
Barker
Sarah
got the numbers here.
No communication. Semple.
There's Captain Sarah Eisenberg leading from the front. Oh, got the banana.
Sage Askabos, just big banana into the forward. Libby knocks it out. Here's
Chaos ball, as they call it, but Sharks have mopped it up. They've got a chance to come back.
Here, Caitlin Eads. Just snatched
it
away.
Well done by Albany there.
We'll come out, Sage in the tuffle again.
This seems to be certainly the attacking end. Quite an open Sharks forward line at the moment. They can maybe capitalise on this.
Yeah.
Big knock from Georgia again.
And a clearance by Sharks. Oh, and she's tackled, and they will call it holding the ball.
Illegal disposal. Nice tackle. Send Mount Barker forward. Goes out wide towards the...
And just gobbled up by the Sharks player.
Yep.
Again, Becco, just on that bad side of the ground, isn't it?
Yeah. They me and Terry find this whenever we start a game, they try and avoid us for the first quarter, don't they?
Wonder why.
One thing you can see is a huge crowd up in the terraces there for the night, and still more people coming.
Yeah, still cars rocking up. Everyone's trying to find a spot, but yeah, amazing turnout from the Barker.
And despite even the blockbuster on TV with Essendon
playing,
exactly,
yeah.
People having to drag themselves away from the Bombers game.
Couldn't erase it for this.
Like myself.
And Jess Feegett.
That's a mighty kick. That's a 50-metre kick there.
Oh, it's a nice
well
pick up.
Well read by the Albany girl, but yeah, she just handballed off when she should have just booted it back.
Emma Walker, she's gone for a Supercoach point and handballed it to herself. Oh, it's a horrible bounce there.
Sophie in it again. Just muscles the Sharks pair out, I know.
So Sophie's just on baller? She just follows
all
the
the time.
Yeah,
she's never off it.
Yeah.
Here comes Georgia. Tackled swiftly. Taya Curtis will come in. She's another one to watch out for tonight, Becco.
Okay.
Two Sharks there just don't communicate well enough.
It's in the back.
Bit clumsy there.
In the back. And that's
kick to the Albany girl.
Sharks like to move the ball pretty fast. It'll be interesting to see how they go from here.
All right, that's Kate Holt in the middle of the ground. About to take the free kick. She not a lot of movement in the forward line just right yet. Barker have got numbers back.
High kick, up and under. They'll get up, no one go for the mark. And out the back. Oh, and she darts through.
Nice move.
Nice little swivel.
Who's there? Sophie again. She'll read it.
Dipsy Doodle.
Dipsy Doodle, yeah.
For those that don't know, yeah, it's a
made famous by the famous race caller Matt Hill.
Yeah. Quite contemporary call too, Terry. I wanted to use that, and there we go. We got it early.
You got it in. Well done.
Got it out of the way.
Sharks forcing it
Going
forward.
into the Sharks forward line. Eisenberg's there.
Oh!
He's handballed to the wrong player.
25 metres out from goal.
It's across the face.
Misses to the far
That
side.
wouldn't have been too far away.
They'll need to lock it in here, Sharks. Barker just pressing on.
It's the first sort of game. They're going to come out our side.
Holds the mark.
Looking for Georgia. Oh, it's gone too far. Sharks got the numbers here, although...
Libby Morris handballs it out. Caitlin Eads in the tuffle. Still with Libby. She's tackled. Here comes Sage, bustling through. Gets through one. Oh, just up and under. Taya again.
It's a good play all round.
Probably taken without
Here
it.
comes Askavold. I like her style. I like how she just pops it on the boot.
Here's Simo.
They got numbers here.
Marley. Oh, great work by the
Up
Sharks.
to Taya. Yeah, Sharks will take that. Sharks seem to settle down just a little bit.
Yeah, I think the
Yeah.
nerves are gone out and they started controlling the game a bit more, not wasting those opportunities.
Yeah, everything was a little bit rushed earlier,
Yeah.
I think, and they're starting to use it.
As is expected for a grand final.
Sure.
Big tap from Georgia. Bulls just trying to get it out of that forward line. Looks like we'll have another ball up. Oh, they've got it out. Sharks ball and she's taken immediately. Great tackle by the Sharks.
Good tackle. You can hear it in the terraces here. We're right amongst it.
Yeah.
We're coming into the 8-minute mark. Sharks 0-1, leading Bulls yet to score. And looks like they'll repel
And
this.
Sammy.
Oh!
It might even be 50.
I thought it was. I
Oh,
thought it was
so did
Scanlon.
I.
I thought umpire Scanlon was going to give it 50 there.
That's like a tunnelling
Is a
style.
free kick.
It's
Free kick to the
shipping in the
Sharks.
marking contest.
Yeah.
Is that Jeanette Gordon not taking the kick?
She's every chance here.
Yep. Number 14.
Yeah, Jeanette Gordon, ex-Barker girl, taking the kick.
Pulled 3 votes in the awards.
Oh, it's not a bad kick.
Good kick. Got the distance.
Oh, it's a great mark, I think, on the line.
Jess Feigert.
They're going to pay that?
Another point.
They're going to pay a point. I know the AFL would go for a goal review or a point review or something and waste about 5 minutes, so it's good to see we're just getting on with it.
Just get on with it. Make a decision. Nice big kick out to the left half back from out Barker there.
Out to the non-media truck side, we'll call that.
Yet
Right
again.
in front of the players' change rooms.
Out the back.
And Mark taken by Barker. She'll relieve the pressure there.
That's
Left half back.
Emerson going to launch onto the wing.
Just pushed up and under. Sharks get it out. They've called a free kick.
Going high.
Gone Sharks' way.
There's plenty of people around the ball at the moment. I think they might need to sort of...
Spread out a bit. It's
Yeah.
very seagull-like.
Yeah.
Seagull to a chip.
Yeah. The weather conducive to more open play as well.
Barker just have the numbers behind every time, Becca. It's working in their favour.
It's working, and then they got no one to kick to, though.
Yes,
Gracie.
that's very true. Everyone's behind the ball.
Yeah.
And
Oh, that's a
Sophie
nice
coming
play.
through again.
Oh,
Well
that's
played.
quality. They can run on here.
Over the back here.
That's Sarah Sherrill.
Sophie
Oh,
again.
another chance. She just keeps coming and coming. There's a chance.
Oh,
it's a
great mark. Excellent mark.
That's Michaela, I think.
Miguel, yep, leading goal scorer this year.
Yeah,
She'll probably make this from here.
bagged 21, kicked 4 in the final home and away game. And look, if she can turn it on even just for a couple, she's got the potential.
Yeah.
Like yourself, Gracie. To,
Well, yeah. If you can turn it on for the couple this quarter.
well, goals is what it's about. It's a
Oh,
good.
it's a great kick.
Great roost, but it's tailing.
Oh, almost no one there. Sharks defenders just come out of it.
I think she was as surprised as anyone that.
That it actually came to it. She wasn't
Yeah.
ready to mark it.
Yeah. But Sophie Richards, like you said.
So creates so many goals coming through, just effort after effort, always on the
I
ground.
don't know if
balls.
I've seen 2 inside 50s by the same player within
No.
such a short time frame.
Emily will kick out. She got a big kick, won the longest kick competition in the round
Sharks
robin.
everywhere here. They should be able to use their numbers, but
And
Barker will be happy to tie that up. That's well done.
good spot for Barker to score from here.
Grace Jones holding up the tackle.
Caitlin Eads bustling out of the
Caitlin
pack.
Eads, that's a great
Good
kick
speed.
up. Oh, it's a nice kick too.
Oh, Sarah Sherrill coming down to the forward. And it just rushed through for her behind.
Caitlin Eads, classy.
Absolutely. Busting through the tackles all the time.
It's Caitlin Eads, she also played all 12 games.
Scored quite well.
Kicked 5 goals, got 8 best players out of
Oh,
12
good on
games. Very consistent then, and
Yeah.
also snavelled 5 votes in the GSFLW awards.
Come straight out to the middle. Gutsy kick.
Sharks got numbers
Just
here.
goes over the back. Oh, and she's tackled immediately.
Cool play on.
Taya Curtis again out the back. We've just come in here to Fegat. It's Fegat and Eisenberg. Oh, and she fends it off.
Askewell, yeah, she dodged a few there. .13-minute mark. Pretty even sort of game. I mean,
Yeah.
it's very even on the scoreboard, 2 points each. But
Just feel both teams are bringing the intensity and backing it up either end.
both have had their opportunities, and if anything, probably both teams going a little bit defensive. Like you said, they're getting numbers behind the ball, but they're not having enough numbers going forward, and that's where Sophie Richards' couple of inside 50s have made sort of the difference.
Stevens just wrapped up in the tackle.
Any tagging going on in?
Look, I think they were talking about putting someone on Cole just to sort of have her there.
On Georgia, yeah.
Yeah, on Georgia, yeah. So,
Good luck.
yeah, I know. Have to be a pretty tall player to go on her. You think you'd be tagging Sophie Richards after this quarter.
Well, this is what I was thinking. And Aspel's been damaging off the half back.
Always, yeah. Hayley Williamson coming in. She read it best, and it's a nice kick forward. Gordon's on the receiver. She just can't get through Stevens, but she's coming out.
If she
She's
gets
still going.
Gets a kind bounce. Oh,
She's done well. Just needed
what
to
a
keep her
great pickup.
feet.
that Aspel again.
That was Stevens.
Oh, sorry. I
Yeah,
was going to say, how'd she get over there so quick?
wouldn't surprise me. And Sammy, just with legs.
It's
Be a free kick to the Sharks.
bit high, I believe. Ground looking in perfect condition,
Oh,
despite the lack of rain in Albany
Oh,
and the Great
honestly,
Southern
yeah.
for the past couple of months.
Barkershire's done very well,
Yeah.
I think.
Exactly.
Everyone a bit hesitant to take it. Cole gets taken high. No ball played. Tried to fend off.
So not long to go now in this opening quarter. If this is the scoring end, Barker would like to make an indent onto the scoring board.
See how they go from here. And Richards up in the ruck. Big leap from her. Wathelo taken.
Oh, not sure how she disposed of that.
Yeah, looked like she fended off for a bit there.
but yeah, had the opportunity.
Other side of the umpire, perhaps, Becco.
Again, look at all the numbers, like forward of the play.
So many.
And there we are.
That's quarter time.
That's the end of the first quarter. We go in Bulls 0-2-2 to Sharks 0-2-2. So, like we said, both teams having their sort of opportunities. Both teams playing probably a very defensive brand of football to start with.
Big numbers around the ball. Big numbers around the ball.
A lot, yeah. Whether they think one scoring end is better than the other, and whether one thinks they're fitter perhaps and going to outrun them. But
I think more just sort of figuring out what each team's playing like. The Sharks are seeing if they're...
I think it was just a typical first
Yeah.
quarter of a grand final. Yeah, both teams are touching each other out and testing each other, and then hopefully they settle into a bit more of a pattern in the next quarter.
beautiful. All right, we'll take a short break and be back for the GSFL Women's Grand Final season 2024.
At Great Southern Fuels, we know fuel and we know service. We've been doing it for over 40 years. We're a family business, we employ locals, and we support the communities we operate in. But don't just take it from us. Hear what our customers have to say.
Driven by local people, they're great community contributors.
We use Great Southern Fuel because they give us a fantastic service at the right price.
You can rely on them no matter what. It's just a phone call away and the tanks are full. Why would you go anywhere else?
Great Southern Fuels. Reliability you can trust.
My name's Nick Essler. I'm the National Operations Manager for Blue Diamond Machinery. I've been with the business for 18 months. Blue Diamond Machinery, we've got a great team environment. We encourage input from all of our staff, from warehouse workers to electricians to engineers and sales team, to help us move our customers towards a cleaner future. So we're looking to fill the roles of electrical technicians, both in our production areas and field service, mechanical technicians to support our growing fleet, warehouse workers nationally, fabricators and sheet metal workers to help support our new Blue Diamond engineering facility opening up in this year. If you'd like to help us deliver quality products, great service, and help transition the industry to a cleaner future, we'd love to hear from you.
Welcome back to Sounders Park for the GSFL Women's Grand Final between Mount Barker Bulls and Albany Sharks. I'm here with GSFL Chairman Terry Eaton. Thanks, Terry.
Thanks, mate.
And goal-kicking legend Gracie Gibson. How you going, Gracie?
Yeah, good. Thanks, Becco.
All right. What are we thinking going in coming into the second quarter?
Look, I reckon Sharks will probably move forward and try and attack this quarter. Barker will definitely lock down, try and get a couple on the scoreboard, and they'll just keep pushing their key players through the ball.
Okay. So I'd like to thank Rainbow Coast Insurance Brokers for being the live stream match of the day. Also got Retrovision as the mark of the day, and for the snag or the goal of the day, Blue Diamond Machinery. Thanks to all our sponsors. And we're sitting here in the Dartfish Media Truck, which is one of the great things. It's like going business class or something, isn't it?
Absolutely. Certainly
The front of the
upmarket.
plane.
Umpire Scanlon to get us underway in the second quarter, and away we go.
And Colt straight in for the double tap. Eads under it.
Oh,
She fends off. Oh, and she breaks the tackle yet again. Askavold again. Oh, and just taken without it. And that'll be incorrect disposal.
A couple of the major players, though, for Barker getting early touches. Eads, Cold and Askavold.
And Williamson will come through. Big clearing kick. Gordon on the end of it. Just can't get hold of it. Marley Ashton in the tussle. Just coming out to the far side. Sharks have numbers. Get the ball, and it's a big kick forward. And just Stevens under it yet again, Becco, just playing an amazing game.
Yeah, isn't she? Jeanette Gordon, though, she nearly
Couple
took the
touches
mark
early,
there.
yep.
Yeah, and she's looking dangerous. She's having a nearly game, as
Yeah.
they call it. So you nearly want to keep an eye on her.
And Taya again, just out the back of the pack.
Yeah, Tay Curtis playing well.
Yeah, plenty of touch early. She's playing quite well.
Some of the more prominent players now, sort of like we said, settle down a little bit, getting their hands around the ball and playing well. Still thinking Sophie Richards probably looking the most dangerous.
Yeah, for sure.
On the ground with her long inside 50s, and Askavold off the halfback flank, very effective.
Yeah, playing really well, getting plenty of the ball, clearing it out really well, taking the game on too. It's really good to see.
Yeah.
Cole just kicks off to the grandstand side. Sharks able to keep it in. Just tumbles over the pack. Big knock by Curtis.
Again, a lot of players around the ball again.
Yeah, just not a lot happening. It's not moving forward.
I'm not too sure why, because these are very generally offensive teams.
Yeah,
and the weather is perfect for
I
scoring.
think they play the same game and they just don't know how to
Yeah,
play.
it's almost like they're too scared of each other.
Yeah. Nerves should have settled by now and just sort of pushing forward, coming into the second quarter.
Looks like Barker got a free on the very far side there. It's a high ball. Bit of a push out there, but used the body well was Simo, they call her.
Oh, yep, Simone Pantel,
Yeah.
yep. Simo having a bit of the ball today as well. She's playing well.
I like some of the names. We got Captain Sarah Eisenberg, nicknamed Boots.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah, they actually include that in the lineup.
Wow. Maybe because she's got bright pink boots and you can't miss it.
That attracts the umpires, that does.
Yeah.
Yeah, they go Barker, quick shot on goal. They got a nice pass
Michaela
here. They
here.
can swing
And
around
she's
Michaela Belloc. Yeah, she's
got the goal.
got the opener.
Yeah.
There was a fortuitous bounce from
That's
Belloc,
what they needed.
But you put yourself in that right situation. She didn't panic. She grabbed the ball, swung around.
Took it on, and she has snagged one.
And we did say all you have to do is give Michaela like a little bit of a leash and she'll...
And she will run with it.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
Well, being the only goal, man, that puts her in line and machinery. Early upgrade there.
heading in. They'll definitely
That's
look
right.
at getting
And
another
the
one.
quick kick in, it was the sort of chaos ball that's hard to defend. And Sharks were playing in front, but it bounced back. So, yeah, maybe that gives the impetus for Sharks to start attacking. And here they go with Georgia. She'll
Sharks a bit hesitant to pick the ball up at the moment, just wanting to sort
she'll
of.
send that forward.
And
Eads
Caitlin
is
Eads under it.
in a good spot. Oh,
Well roved.
it's a great pickup, but they're going to pay.
Kate Harris playing really well.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
And Curtis out on the wing. Here's Lindy. Got a bit of time, but Harris is hot on her. Oh, high. You'd think it would have been a high.
Absolutely.
And she's taken down.
Oh,
Not sure how she got rid of it. Eads on the end of it again. Libby Morris coming through the middle, just on the 50. Ballard crashes in.
I'm still getting over that hit. Adam Morris, what are you thinking, Adam?
Oh my God.
Obviously,
I
she's,
felt it from here.
I was going to blow the whistle from here.
Yeah.
The old days of blowing the whistle, that was way over there.
Obviously, she's a good person, that person, and it's the Charlie Cameron tax, because...
Curtis again, just out. Oh, she's taken off the ball.
Adam Morris
Here
has put
comes
the
Semple.
whistle away.
Adam Martin.
I'm just looking at Adam Morris on the ground looking
Martin.
for his whistle.
Adam Martin.
Adam Martin. There you go. Adam Morris, well-renowned filmmaker and guitarist.
Oh!
Friend of
Just
mine.
across the
Yeah,
face.
big kick there, going on goal. That was left of the mark. There's another point to Mount Barker.
All right, well, it's all happening now.
All happening here. All down at the Barker. Maybe this is the scoring end, Becco. Maybe I was wrong.
Suddenly, yeah. Barker turned it on, but a couple of non-decisions, if anything.
Yeah,
Usually,
very costly, I think, in that quarter.
Yeah, and it seems to have fired up both teams.
It's out the back. She's got plenty of room. Just the ball doesn't sit right for her.
Hacked it off the
They're
ground
still
and scored
forcing it
forced now
forward.
down on the wing for Sharks.
Oh, it's a big kick.
That's out in the full.
Just feel like Bulls have a bit more control of the game at this point.
Sure,
They're
and the
certainly-
game has gone up a
Yeah,
notch.
it's certainly moved on. Sharks look a bit nervous, don't want to pick the ball up, sort of rushing it forward and not really capitalising on their free kicks.
Yeah, if anything, Barker have had most of the play inside their own 50. So as we come up to the 6-minute mark, it's Bulls 1 goal 3-9 to Sharks 2 points. But it's all about momentum at the moment, I think, and Sharks have got that.
Oh, just a drop mark. No pressure at all. Stevens again, strong pickup. Who's under that one? Two Sharks there, couldn't control it.
Yeah, Sharks not communicating well. Sometimes they've had numbers there, and they've been a bit...
Yeah,
sort of,
yeah.
You get the ball, I get the ball, a bit hesitant.
It just takes on cold. Oh, and she's gone.
No,
I'll
took
call it
a
a
high.
high.
And again, Sharks had numbers there, but Georgia stepped in.
It'd be hard to take Georgia high though, wouldn't it? Honestly, you'd have to be stepping
Yeah.
up.
I'd take a high on the leg, and that's
Yeah.
about it. Like,
Forget about the kneecap.
oh, that's a
Sizzling little pass.
Oh, isn't it, Terry? Searing pass.
What a ripper.
Great to see. That's Emerson again. She's done some good things.
Oh, great mark by Hayley Williamson. Across half back. Really, really well controlled. Played well all season, Hayley has.
Yeah, teacher at Albany Primary. Just,
Yep, used to teach at Mount Barker.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Oh!
Michaela.
Again.
She is a
She is
threat.
on tonight. She is an absolute scrab for the ball.
So she's had two slight little chances. She's grabbed them both with both hands.
She's definitely
so
tasting it now.
literally
She's
with-
getting a feel for it.
Literally with both hands. She's going to go back. She'll be very confident from here, directly in front. Like we said, leading goal kicker, 21 goals this season. And she's sprayed it, of course. The commentator's curse.
You've done it well, Becky.
Sorry.
Trying to get the scores close together, are you?
Yeah.
Sorry, Bull.
He wants
Sorry,
an even
Michaela. Yeah. But like we said, that she's taking her opportunities, which have been limited until now. But yeah, Barker been dominating this
Big
quarter.
kick out from Williams. And
Yeah,
she,
lovely
oh, beautiful mark.
Maddie Miller, she
Yep, Maddie. Yep.
Back to Hayley.
had a good season.
In safe hands with Hayley. Marley Ashton just rushed under the ball. Pops out. Oh, and Abby, the captain, just bustling through. Probably that will be called holding the ball. Charlotte Ballard to take the kick.
So Sharks just can't get past their
Can't
50
get the
metre line.
moment.
No.
Getting plenty of it, just don't know how to use it. Abby again, she'll pick it up. Gets rid of it somehow.
Pressure straight away. Barker got numbers again.
Askevold again out the back of the pack every time.
Oh, and she's gone the banana again.
Yet
like it.
again. And it's just stayed in, and Richards will be the receiver. Oh, and she busts through the tackle.
Well done. Well done.
Reckon Soph will be getting the Archies today. Williamson again getting plenty of it this quarter. Definitely holding it up for the Sharks. Harris underneath it. Can't control it. She's done well. Working by herself out there. 5-1. She's
They're
done well to hold it up.
Going to call a ball up. Yeah, Williamson just all of a sudden in the half back line
Just
getting
turned it on.
Plenty of it.
Holding up strong under a fair bit of pressure.
It's a very open forward line for the Sharks.
Yeah, it's not a lot happening down there.
No, coming into the 10-minute mark, Bulls will be happy with this quarter.
Definitely.
Not just that they put some score on the board, but just the momentum, the pressure. We're on a cusp of where there could be a few goals kicked quickly before half time.
Sharks will be keen just to hold it up and get it out of that 50, and it's
well,
going to
that's
be
high
free kick.
Contact.
And Emerson, the receiver. Oh, it's a Harris.
Harris. Oh, into a vacant spot. Where's
No one on the end of
Ballock?
it. Oh, dropped a sitter.
Ballock was resting at the back there.
Wathler coming out. Oh, Jeanette Gordon again. She's had some great moments in this game.
Yeah,
The Eisenberg, the captain.
Boots.
There's Boots with the bright pink boots.
Oh, on the boot. Well done, Boots.
And Curtis again. She's played well.
That's a class handball. And now they've
Happy
got
to hold
to
it
take their time. Like, look for a lead.
Everyone.
Look to open some space. Barker getting numbers back, which is... Although Sharks have got a 3-on-2 here.
And they've kicked it to Richards. You
Well,
try and keep the
Richards.
ball away from her if you can.
Yeah,
Go
she's
straight
ball
back.
magnet.
Askevold will just gobble that up.
Yeah.
As she does. Nice safe mark at centre half back.
So Askevold and Richards dominating, really, aren't they?
Oh, again, the younger
Richard-
girls in the team as well, and they're just standing up so well under the pressure of a grand final.
Well, Richards in the midfield and Askevold just in general in the back line.
Oh, all the time. Out the back of the pack, she's played really, really well.
Quite willing, I hear, Askevold, like not one to shirk the issue.
Yeah, no, she just gets on with it, gets on with the game. behind the ball. Sharks get the clearance. Just bang it on the boot. They're not really... They've got more time than they think.
Oh, that's a good pick up. And then...
Oh, just missed it. Amali coming in. Eisenberg's done well. She's done really well to get that out.
That looked dangerous there. Sharks had the run, but just couldn't quite get the bounce for them. Although they got the free
And they'll
here.
get a free kick, so it's been interesting to see where they play it.
Bulls quickly getting numbers down.
They'll probably put it right up in the hole. Who's up there?
Oh, is that
So downfield
In the
free
bag.
kick.
downfield?
Amali Weinhardt. We'll see how this goes.
Adams found his whistle, Terry. I think he lost on the ground there for a...
And I think it was Isaiah paid the
Oh,
down ground free kick. It was he was right there when the girl got pushed over after a kick. So Adams now got control of it there.
She's kicked well this season, Amali. See how she goes. Oh,
commentators.
it's curves. I shouldn't have said
Crazy.
anything.
We'll just be quiet now when they line up.
Coming out to
Although it's 1-1, so that's fair.
Morris is the receiver. Just can't get a handle on it.
That's... Oh!
Oh.
She's appealed the decision. Abby Baker gone to ground. Oh, that's holding. That's a great tackle.
Yep.
Kian Perry. Oh, gone on the left. That's a danger kick.
No one under it.
Now they're just playing
Barker will
whistle.
get a free kick. Yeah.
Willy-nilly at the moment.
Oh.
Everyone's looking around going, what's this for?
Lindy will get under it. 2 out there.
Well done.
Eads on her tail.
Well rode then.
Oh, and that is a great mark.
That was a great play all round.
Stephanie Grant will take this.
And Maddie Miller, though, roving
Oh,
it off the back.
amazing.
She sort of almost stole the mark.
She's a big kick, Grant, so it'll be interesting.
She's gone out to the right, and she's going to
Oh,
hook it.
just across.
Yeah, oh, it's not...
Hasn't gone
quite
out.
over.
Oh, see.
Oh, Barker desperate. Last line of defence,
And
literally.
here again, Grant. Just misread it. Cold on the end of it. And it'll come out to Abby Baker's crumbing again.
Oh, there's less than a minute to go in this quarter,
They've
so...
got to rush it in now if they want a chance.
Sharks thought they had a mark there, I think.
Curtis again as she wheel around. And
Barker
numbers back.
got numbers back. They're playing well, aren't they? They're
Playing
very
really
good
well.
team.
They're
Good team
realising
footy.
when to go forward and when to defend. Like we said, there's less than 30 seconds to go in the quarter, and Barker will be more than happy just
Askerbold happy to hold it up.
yeah, just to let time play out in this.
Booming kick. Eads will be under it.
Each can run on.
She's got legs and she will run. Ashton just nudged out of it. Lindy will come in.
Georgia.
Look to tackle. Oh, and
that's-
she's gone.
Yeah, she had every opportunity, but I think they're going to run out of time, Grace.
Just ran out of time.
There
There's
you
it.
go. Oh, have a shot. Torpy.
Maybe from here.
Quick. They're going to have... Oh, it's a bit of theatre here. you got to have a shot, don't you? You just do your... Yeah.
Look, it was on line. If it kept going, could have come back. A bit of left and right. You never know.
Need to boot like you, Gracie.
All
Look, I don't
right.
think I can get it from there either.
So that's half time. Good quarter by the Bulls. Don't be happy with that. Not just that they did kick the only goal of the game with Michaela Ballock. She did look dangerous up forward as well. She probably should have had a second on the ball
Yeah,
with a set
definitely.
shot. 1 goal 4-10 to the Sharks, 2 points. What can the Sharks do? What do the Sharks
Look,
do
I think
wrong?
they just need to man up on those key players. Sophie Richards, say Askerbold, they just really need to knuckle down and pick out the key players, and they're running behind the packs all the time, so maybe have numbers behind the ball and not just always kicking.
I think they've gone sort of ultra
I
defensive.
feel like they're rushing it as well. They've got lots of opportunities and they're just not taking them.
That's right. They seem very nervous, and that's unusual because they played last year in the grand final, of course.
Yeah.
And it's almost like you've got to play in one and lose one to
Yeah,
earn one.
well, I feel like coming into maybe the third and fourth quarter, hopefully they've got that grit to come forward, so it still makes it a close game. But Barker playing really, really well.
And look, Albany, the team have been around for a long time. They've played
Yeah.
together for a lot. half-time couldn't come soon enough, I think.
Yeah,
and
I
they
think
can,
so.
They can go back and
Just
gather.
take a reset. They'll talk to the coach. He'll sort of say what he's thinking about the game. Like, he's very vocal on the bench, I'm sure.
Yes.
Moving up into this next quarter, they really just need to, I think, just play more offensive and just have a crack.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so
Well
looking
done.
forward to it. Looking forward to the third quarter. We'll take a short break. As we said, Bulls 1-4-10, Sharks 2 points in the GSFL Women's 2024 Grand Final. See you soon.
At Great Southern Fuels, we know fuel and we know service. We've been doing it for over 40 years. We're a family business, we employ locals and we support the communities we operate in. But don't just take it from us. Hear what our customers have to say.
They're driven by local people, they're great community contributors.
We use Great Southern Fuels because they give us a fantastic service at the right price.
You can rely on them no matter what. It's just a phone call away and the tanks are full. Why would you go anywhere else?
Great Southern Fuels. Reliability you can trust.
My name's Nick Essler. I'm the National Operations Manager for Blue Diamond Machinery. I've been with the business for 18 months. Blue Diamond Machinery, we've got a great team environment. We encourage input from all of our staff, from warehouse workers to electricians to engineers and sales team, to help us move our customers towards a cleaner future. So we're looking to fill the roles of electrical technicians, both within our production areas and field service, mechanical technicians to support our growing fleet, warehouse workers nationally, fabricators and sheet metal workers to help support our new Blue Diamond engineering facility opening up in Henderson this year. If you'd like to help us deliver quality products, great service and help transition the industry to a cleaner future, we'd love to hear from you.
At Great Southern Fuels, we know fuel and we know service. We've been doing it for over 40 years. We're a family business, we employ locals and we support the communities we operate in. But don't just take it from us. Hear what our customers have to say.
They're driven by local people. They're great community contributors.
We use Great Southern Fuels because they give us a fantastic service at the right price.
You can rely on them no matter what. It's just a phone call away and the tanks are full. Why would you go anywhere else?
Great Southern Fuels. Reliability you can trust.
My name's Nick Essler. I'm the National Operations Manager for Blue Diamond Machinery. I've been with the business for 18 months. Blue Diamond Machinery, we've got a great team environment. We encourage input from all of our staff, from warehouse workers to electricians to engineers and sales team, to help us move our customers towards a cleaner future. So we're looking to fill the roles of electrical technicians, both within our production areas and field service, mechanical technicians to support our growing fleet, warehouse workers nationally, fabricators and sheet metal workers to help support our new Blue Diamond engineering facility opening up in Henderson this year. If you'd like to help us deliver quality products, great service and help transition the industry to a cleaner future, we'd love to hear from you.
Back at the ground now, ready for the start of the second half, with Mount Barker a goal up on there at the moment. So Adam Martin is about to start the proceedings, holds the ball aloft, and away we go.
Sharks got a bit of work to do in this quarter to get up.
Yep, Sharks need a couple of goals. And
Cold,
George just quickly
strong out
got
of the
into
middle.
it, straight into the tap, forced the ball forward straight away.
Askavold again, and Richards. Dynamic duo at this stage, Terry.
Common denominators, aren't they?
Yeah. Harris will wheel around. Receives. Oh, and the banana again from Askavold. It's her favourite trick.
It's a favourite trick, yeah. She reminds me of a good old player who used to play for West Perth, a guy called Stephen Smith, who used to do the bananas.
It definitely works for her. Eads just bustling in.
Very good, and there's a nice mark for Mount Barker, just on the edge of the 50-metre arc.
Sharks really need to start looking forward to defending this ball. It'll drop
Nice
short
kick in.
Oh!
Nearly a mark to Michaela there.
She's having an absolute night. And tackled pretty instantly.
Oh,
They'll
well
get it
stolen.
out. Good ovation.
Well stolen.
Eads looking ready. Oh, Abby just bustled out of the tackle. Barker will get the free kick.
Abby did a nice little couple of rolls there.
Eads looking to pass it into the forward line. Baker standing alone. No one on her. Just goes over the head of everyone and it's come up.
Oh,
Great
nice
mark.
That's great, solid defensive mark there.
Courage going back with the flight as well.
Looking out here towards the
Kick out.
scoreboard.
Sam's be on the receiving end. Just can't get a hold of it. Richards again, probably taken without it.
Georgia quickly on the boot, back in towards the right forward pocket.
Barker just waiting for that crunch tackle. And it'll come back in and just misread the play there. Looks like Barker having an absolute piece of it in the forward line. Sharks clearing really well, just no one behind the ball. Marley Ashton in it again.
Good hands.
Just get it out and it's straight back to Barker. Waffalo on it again. Jeanette Gordon again. Pops out to the back to Amali and she just can't get it. Boots will come through and she clears the ball. And happy just to hold it up. And she goes out wide. Sharks everywhere. Oh! Taking herself out. Harris. It's great ball movement by Sharks. They really need to capitalise here. And
They have, and it's forced towards the goal square.
oh, just bouncing through. Eisenberg happy to see it over the line.
And I've just got back.
Becco is back.
The men's toilet is blocked.
But we don't want to know about it, to be honest.
And there's
There's
an emergency and no one's doing anything about it. I said
Nice.
I said there's about 40 plumbers here, so maybe ask them one.
Maybe ask one of it.
But that was Amali Weinhardt there having a shot for goal. Nearly bounced through, Gracie. Like,
Oh, almost. She's having a good night. Just can't get enough of the ball.
There's a good mark to Georgia out there.
Straight to George.
George has been literally the towering figure all
Yeah.
day, hasn't she?
They always look for her in the kick out, so Sharks really need to start looking
And
and
why
just stand
not?
at her
I
feet. Well, why would you not exactly?
took a great sort of contested mark and played on.
Very solid player.
But just been up at the terraces, obviously.
Yeah.
And crowd going wild over there.
Yeah, it's a big crowd. Looking over here, I can't see any free seats left.
It is a obviously this is Sounders Park, the home of Mount Barker, but it's pretty even both ways.
Yeah, it's so great to see everyone turn out on the Friday night.
Exactly.
Come down and support the girls. It's a really, really good game to watch.
Just saw Laura Chinani, who won the GSFL
and
Best and
Catherine
Fairest
Slattery as well.
last
She was
year,
over there.
who commentated last year in the grand final, and
Both
playing
girls.
for Claremont now
Yes,
this year.
yeah. Doing really well. So Sharks will take the mark. Look to move it in pretty quick. And she's run too far. Oh, big call from the ump.
Big call, first call I've ever seen in GSFLW where they
For running too far.
Yeah.
So Barker will get the free kick.
That's it. Yeah, they have momentum, as we were saying. It's been a bit of a game of momentum, and that's a hard
That
one
is
to
a
take.
big call.
That's like getting called footfold at a seniors match at Emu Point.
And cold again, another mark.
Which has happened to me, obviously.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Seems close
Ball
to
was
home.
out of bounds there, so
Yeah,
they
still
had to
salty
over
about
the
it.
Sharks.
Yeah.
Right in front of the bench there. Right.
This is an important time for the Sharks.
Really need to capitalise on this third quarter. They've had plenty of the ball, just can't seem to score.
Only 7 points behind. Getting some good advice from
Good
down
advice
below.
down below.
Yeah.
So already 5 minutes elapsed.
It's gone quite quickly, really, this game. It feels like, you know, both teams have had a really good look at it. But Sharks are going to really have to get something on the board here if they want to have a chance moving into the fourth.
Bulls have got the free, so they'll...
Another free kick, Barker's way.
Yeah.
Took the mark.
Nice little
Great
dicky
mark
kick
in the
to
middle.
Sort of no one in the end.
Sharks just have the numbers. Hopefully they can see if they can get it in the 50. Cold again.
Good spoil.
And Boots will be there. Curtis again, happy just to wrap it up. He's really, really good at getting those ground balls, Taylor Curtis. In and under the contest, really good.
Gee, I'm not looking forward to your role, Gracie, in picking the best on ground at the moment.
Yeah, look, it is a struggle. I'm just wondering now who's going to get the Archies and the jumper, so we'll have to, might need some help from the boys beside me.
I reckon there's a good 6 or 8 that are...
I know, and it's consistent as well. They're playing all the quarters. Last quarter will tell.
Then there's also, of course, Mark of the Day, brought to you by Retrovision Albany, who were the main one of the main sponsors last year. And Rainbow Coast Insurance Brokers, great naming rights sponsors from last year, so good to see them.
Oh, it's a kick forward, and Grant will get on the end of it, just can't hold it. She's happy to hold it in. Oh, gets it out. And Williamson,
she was on! She was on!
Oh.
In the square.
And Marley just there holding it up. And how does the umpire view this?
Again, Sharks so close to...
Getting plenty of the ball, just not capitalising on their opportunities. And he'll bring it in and we'll have a ball up just near the Sharks' goals.
7.5 minute mark.
Big tap out.
Yay, that's what we like to hear. Bit of passion from down below. I might just hang up my...
Yeah, I think we'll pass the mic over, to be honest. It's more interesting.
Another point forced by the Sharks.
Now, Terry, important point. Gracie.
Yeah, they just need a couple of goals. That's all.
So Barker, they'll look to... Where's Georgia Cold?
She's just running over to us. Hopefully the ball will come this side so we
It's
can
gone
see.
the other way.
They're going to look for Eisenberg,
Fegit,
perhaps.
big clearing kick by Fegit. Ashton on the end of it. Just turns the body. And Askavold will be there yet again, but it's... Oh, she's managed to keep it
kept it
alive. Oh, and she's done through, and she's done really well.
And back on that banana. That's 3 times today on the banana.
Plenty of yap happening from the stands over there. They definitely getting excited.
Barker got the free. They got the wing. Big
pushing
push
it back.
out.
Yeah, and he will call it.
Yeah, that was a bit obvious.
So Sam Loeffler will be on the end of it.
Obvious, that one.
Yeah.
Even for Adam, Terry.
Plenty of big pack up,
That's a
and
good grab. That's a good grab.
that might be mark of the day. That's
Stood the ground.
Sophie Richards again? Yes.
Stood the ground well. The Retrovision contender for the mark of the day. We had a couple of beauties last year, didn't we, Terry, with the mark of the day? James Waters was actually mark of the day. Took one of the 6 of the year.
Yep. And now he's making his name in the basketball game.
Oh, wow.
He's under 18.
Yeah, we cut some spice for him, Gracie, where he actually had the mark of the day, and I believe there was a story where he was down the nightclub showing some girls, like, oh, check out my mark of the day.
Oh
on
my
his phone.
God. Look, I didn't see the pictures, but now I want to.
Yeah, so he owes us.
Yeah.
Got a bit of mileage.
This is what you can do if you take mark of the day.
Cole just a big clearing kick out. Richards will be on the end of it. Oh, and she's gone head in. Courage with the ball. Ballard tackled immediately. Just comes out. Plenty of yap happening downstairs.
Yeah, we like it. We like it. Continue. Taking their time. No real lead on there.
No, not at all. And Sam
Sharks have got a
take
chance
on.
here. They,
And Eisenberg will be on the end of it. Comes up and she's tackled immediately. She's done well to get rid of it.
there's a bit of a race on here, right in front of us.
Foot race is on Curtis again.
Oh,
And she'll look to get her out of the way. Curtis has done well. And Eisenberg will be the receiver.
oh,
Just a bit of up and under. Abby Baker just missed the ball. Simo in there again. And Semple charging towards the ball. Charlotte Ballard just a bit hesitant to pick it up. Gets knocked over. Cold in there again.
it's cold. Oh, they've
they're
gone too
taking
high.
high.
That's twice.
Twice! How do you get that high? She's done well. Put her head over the footy for the game.
Yeah, she has done well. She knew contact was coming, but she didn't play for the ball. She didn't do like a Ginnivan or anything.
We can't bag Guinea.
I just did.
Really good mark there by Sophie Richards.
Yet again.
Then.
And again, like we're saying, the prominent players. Cole, there she is running in for another contest.
Semple just having a bit of a look at it as well. Ashton just can't get hold of it, and they'll dish it out. Eid straight onto the tackle. It'll come out here and
that'll be play on.
it's 2-1, and had a balls it. Sherelle coming in. Probably in danger there by Semple. Yep, Sharks will get the free.
Yeah.
Fair call there, Becco.
So we're just ticking into the almost up to the 12-minute mark. So Sharks are running out of time to put a dent on the scoreboard here and reduce this lead.
Big up and under kick. Oh, and she's
nearly.
absolutely baffled the mark. No real pressure. Askavold in there again. Not Askavold, sorry, Stevens.
Yeah.
Two helmets.
Yeah. She's just behind the ball here.
Cold for the double fist. Just goes through. Coming in and... Oh, Ballard's done well. She's done really well. Almost gave away the 50 Eads. She did. Oh, no, she didn't.
No, it's hard to tell. I think it was one call,
Yeah.
one didn't. Like,
Lack of communication.
Bit more communication there.
obviously Adam didn't call it. He's been consistent at
Clearing
least that way.
kick by Ballard. And straight to... Oh, Cold's up. Baker's up. And Eads on the end of it. She's
Eads
running on. She's got wheels. She'll go.
Oh,
And she
I
gets
love it.
through Ballard. And another one. Here's Michaela.
There's
If they
Ballard.
get this. Oh, they've done well, the Sharks. They've done well.
It's
Oh,
away
pushing
free
the
kick.
back.
Giving away a free kick there.
For Michaela, let's see if it can be goal
Yeah.
of the day.
Well, she might have a monopoly on
Here we go.
on the goal of the day.
There's no on the mark. She can.
Blue Diamond Machinery, look out, because Michaela Ballock, if she kicks this, she's 2 from 2.
She'll probably within range, and she'll probably isolate this.
She's gone back, very deliberate shot. We'll try not to ruin it, but I think we have, and I think it's not going to make
Yet
a
again, we
difference.
drew it.
Yeah.
Williams in there, still playing really well.
Oh, nice pickup.
By Richards. Oh, just on the end of it. And the kids behind the goals want to have a bit of the game as well.
So we only got 90 seconds to go, so even a point here for the Bulls would be very
very hard to
advantageous.
come back from. Because then they've got to score twice.
It's
for
going
Sharks.
to be, yeah, exactly, 2 scoring shots. Sharks don't want anything of this, although they've kicked it straight down the
I
throat.
feel like the Sharks have dominated this quarter, just can't get enough, can't capitalise on their opportunities.
Gonna take a deliberate shot
It's a
here.
big
Oh, jeez, it's a
Up
roost.
and under. And I'm still happy with the downstairs commentating. Oh, and big collision.
Nice hit.
And she's out. Oh, and she's absolutely
Great save.
gobbled it up. Great save.
There's the square.
Oh, just can't hold on to it. Grace Jones has done well in the contest.
That's a Sharks free.
Feeling a bit of heat down on
and
the field.
50.
Oh, 50 metres too.
Kicked it away after the mark, after the free kick.
Sharks running out of time here.
Definitely wanting to capitalise now.
We're going to go to the handball. They need a
Off to
shepherd.
Williamson in good hands. And she takes a bounce. Oh, great shepherd. That's a beautiful kick by Hayley.
And a nice
Beautiful.
mark.
Unlucky
Unfortunately, the quarter's
Sharks
finished.
there.
Yeah, just as the Sharks are attacking, and that's look, as we come into 3/4 time, well, in 3/4 time, Bulls 1-4-10, Sharks 4 points. That's probably what Sharks need to do now. They need to take some risk.
Need to start they're not winning the game. They've got to start moving forward, keeping those key players down, and just really move forward.
Someone like Williamson, who's been really effective
Yeah.
off half back.
Get her up in the centre, move her forward, get her involved in the game. They've got some really good. Move Amali up. She's got really good skills. We need to. Sharks definitely need to start capitalising on their opportunities for sure.
Sure. Yeah, so
Another good quarter from Barker as well. They held out the whole quarter.
Yeah.
Those key players really having an impact.
I thought Georgia Cole was excellent.
Oh, yeah.
Caitlin Eads.
Again, yep, she's got wheels and she'll just go. So they
and
need
Sophie Richards, as we said.
Sophie and Sage, the dynamic duo at the stage,
As
just
bowled off the half back line.
working so well.
So look, going in, like we said, the last point for Sharks was important because there is only 1 goal in it, but Bulls will be very confident.
Definitely confident going into the last for sure.
But it is anyone's game, so looking forward to it. So we'll be back after a short break for the final quarter, the
next
GSL
15
Grand
minutes.
Final. All right, looking forward to it.
Looking forward to it.
At Great Southern Fuels, we know fuel and we know service. We've been doing it for over 40 years. We're a family business, we employ local and we support the communities we operate in. But don't just take it from us. Hear what our customers have to say.
Driven by local people, they're great community contributors.
We use Great Southern Fuels because they give us a fantastic service at the right price.
Yeah, you can rely on them no matter what. Just a phone call away. The tank's. Why would you go anywhere else?
Great Southern Fuels. Reliability you can trust.
My name's Nick Essler. I'm the National Operations Manager for Blue Diamond Machinery. I've been with the business for 18 months. Blue Diamond Machinery, we've got a great team environment. We encourage input from all our staff, from warehouse workers to electricians to engineers and sales team, to help us move our customers towards a cleaner future. So we're looking to fill the roles of electrical technicians, both with our production areas and service, mechanical technicians to support our growing fleet, warehouse workers nationally, fabricators and sheet metal workers to help support our new Blue Diamond engineering facility opening up in Henderson this year. If you'd like to help us deliver quality products, great service.
Okay, welcome back to the GSFL Women's Grand Final up at Sounders Park here with Gracie Gibson.
Really exciting. Last quarter, one kick in it. Let's see how we go.
GSFL Chairman Terry Eaton.
Yeah, looking forward to it. And Isaiah's got the McLeod's got the honour of throwing up in the last quarter. So both teams are into it, and let's see how we can go in the next 15 minutes of some really good football from both
Bounce
times.
to go down. Georgia Cole dominating at the moment. Score
Oh,
one goal,
just misses it.
1 goal 4-10. Sharks 4 points. Anyone's game, clearly.
Sharks kicked it the wrong way.
Kicked it the wrong way.
Had the ball. Oh, and they've got to work hard now to get it back. That's definitely a carton if they get a goal from this. Williams just can't get on the end of it. Barker will come out and Sharks will try not let them concede, because then it makes it 2 kicks, 2 scoring involvements they'll need.
That's right. That's right.
She broke away really well then, didn't she?
Yeah, just went the wrong way. She'd be kicking herself now.
There's a reason why. You ever done that, Terry? You're like,
No, I haven't. I've had a few mates do it, unfortunately.
No, I've broken away clear of the pack, and then like it's like Moses in the Red Sea. They part
everyone clears
because
they
you're
think you're going the right way.
Yeah. I did manage to turn around halfway. So.
Oh, Abby, that's a big bump on Ballard. And unlucky not to draw a free there.
Ballard's down behind play.
They have been absolutely targeting her tonight, hammering her. Ball's just coming out right in front of us. Oh, she's probably taken high, and he will call it.
That's going to be high. So Ballard will be
Ballard unlucky not to get that call.
fuming with
She's
that.
copped a couple of rippers down the right. But like the Ballard name, she bounced back up. Well done.
Prentice to take the kick. Oh, Richards! That would have been mark of the day if she held on to it. Bustles through the tack. Oh, she is having an absolute day out.
Oh, he's running.
Oh, just
towards
got off the
goal.
wrong side of the boot. Oh, and just centering ball to the square. How do they see that?
This will be a free kick to Barker in the left forward pocket.
I'm unsure what they're seeing now, Terry and Gracie, because I've seen
seriously?
Ballard taken out 4 times in the last 3 minutes.
And not one free kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she needs to put a couple of umpires on the Christmas card list.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like she's doing a Ginnivan either. She's not putting it on.
She
No.
just can't get
She's
anywhere.
actually getting hit.
She
Hits
is
the head.
just getting hammered down there. And to be Simo to take the kick, she comes around and that'll be out in the full. She's frustrated with herself.
Yeah, she
Now
opened
Bulls
up
have
the
looked
angle
to lock it
nicely
in.
and unfortunately took it off the
Yeah.
inside of the boot. So
No pressure at all. No.
She surprised herself when she played on.
Bulls will look to lock it in, and Sharks just need to clear it out. And Williamson will take the kick. She's signalling to someone to come at her. Not a lot down the field. She's got to go inside. And two shots. There. They have the numbers, but
That's happened a number of times, hasn't it? Well,
so it's got to cost them the game at this rate.
possibly, yeah. 3 minutes in already, they need to score.
And Eads will be on the end of it. She wheels around. Ballard again playing really well. And we'll have a ball up on the right goalpost.
Even Ballard's got the ball attacking her now.
I know, everyone's coming at her. She can't catch a break. Williams under the ball. Again, Williams.
Oh, that's a
And Curtis there. Two of them there.
danger kick.
Sophie Richards coming through. Happy to take the bump.
Oh, she took the tackle and no one actually tackled her, so it's play on. Barker in a dangerous spot here.
Bollach is just lurking. You can see she's so hungry for it. She wants another one.
Barker will be happy with this.
Locking it down.
Ticking over 4 minutes now. Still got the 1-goal lead.
Just controlling the ball in this fourth quarter. Sharks really need to look at attacking, just clearing the ball out.
Exactly. Maybe a switch of play now and again.
Something different. They need to start communicating and working more as a team, I think.
Oh, there we go. Big run. Oh, almost
Williams.
too far. Williamson's, yeah, I like her kicking style. It's,
that was a lovely kick. Yep, good 50-metre kick there.
Yeah.
Just left half
Sharks
back.
have got plenty of numbers again. Go the wrong way. Just looking a bit nervous here, the Sharks. So they've cleared it out well. Look, over the back, but Barker's numbers everywhere. Askavold again. She's done well.
She's had a good solid game.
It's almost like Barker have outcoached
She's
Albany.
just telling her team to slow down a bit. Oh, and Williamson gobbled it up.
Williamson.
And breaks a tackle, and that's a beautiful kick.
She's run about.
And Grant will be under it.
Big Tory from Williamson. It's about a 100-metre play.
And Eisenberg with the ball. Looks to fend off. And Lindy just can't get under it.
They need to make this count, Albany.
It's down that end now. They've got to work hard. Ashton will be on the end, and she's kicked it in. Up and under, and Askavold again. She
Albany be happy
just
with that to go
rolled
out and take a breath. Because this is one of their first forward soirees in some time. So
They've really got to look at scoring now.
be interested to see how well they're coached here, what they're going to do. Georgia Cold, fair chance she's going to win the ruck knock.
You would think so.
It's a couple of good set plays away, aren't they?
There's Boots. And there you go.
Straight to
Sophie
Richards.
Richards.
She'll take it on. Oh, she's probably panicked. She didn't need to. Sam Waffalo will be on the end of that one. It's just coming out, and Grant wants it. Amali wants it. And she's taken her. Good tackle.
Sharks got numbers here. On the left. Probably rushed that a bit.
Askavold again. Saving grace. She might be up for the Archies at this rate.
Certainly putting her name up for the Archies.
Yeah, that was crucial.
Nice pass down to a teammate there. Down
Beautiful.
Right half back.
And big clearing kick. Happy to get it out of there. No one on the end of it. Abby will come again. Ballard just absolutely copping it from Barker tonight.
They're calling ineffective disposal.
Oh.
Come off her boot. Like that.
Pretty unlucky considering she's got no calls against.
She wouldn't know where she is, I don't think.
Oh,
Oh,
kicked it.
kick straight into her. She is having
Oh, Abby.
Someone give her a cuddle.
Oh, man. And they've given it back to Barker.
Come off poor old Abby there. The ball got kicked into her.
Because nothing can go right for Abby right now. That's what they're saying. Like, I think they're saying she stepped over the line, like so she wanted to get concussed
Yeah.
by the ball. Like, come on.
Well, the Sharks have been pretty unlucky tonight with the calls.
Unlucky or completely robbed?
Well, let's go with that.
That's a bit harsh.
Some crucial calls in there tonight.
Absolutely, there's been a couple of crucial ones.
Williamson again, big clearance. She's definitely best on for the Sharks.
Williamson making a late claim for the Archers.
Yeah. Big kick. Oh, just smothered off the boot.
And part of it, Terry, you've been an umpire for a long time. Obviously, umpire of the year here at GSFL and Ongerup. How much is there a sway, like if your team wins, that player is best on ground for that team?
Well, it generally is that way, isn't it? Yes, unless you get like
Oh, Sharks bursting away.
a situation where someone's just been
Grant's at the
outstanding,
back.
and the
And she's
winning
got an open goal square. Marley will run in. She took taking the bounce. Oh, she's muscled off by Eisenberg.
Oh my God!
Well
Wait.
done, Eisenberg, and it'll be a.
Hang on.
Looks like there's a free kick here.
It's hard to tell with Adam tonight.
Which way is it going to go? It should go Sharks' way.
Is that Grant?
Stephanie Grant should receive the free kick. Unless he's going to go ball up, you just never know.
He's not calling anything at the moment. I think maybe it's more.
But you're right. Usually it goes to the winning team. Yes.
And Marley busting in, had the whole goal square to herself. Unlucky with the bounce of the footy.
Yep.
So we're actually unsure what's going on here.
They will call the ball up, I think.
Looked like there was a firm decision made one way or the other, but
Albany need a score here.
yeah, a bit of confusion on the field, and not only on the
Just
field, but up in
milking
the
the clock
media
down
truck
too.
as well.
Yeah, it is a free kick to Grant.
Oh, Grant will get the free kick.
So I think, one umpire was trying to overrule the other, I believe.
And she's taken a big run up.
This is a this
Crucial
is crucial
kick. I'm biting my fingernails.
Looks good off the boot. That's only a point.
No, sprayed
just
it to
gone
the
through.
right.
Oh, she'll be spewing about that. She's such a good kick of the footy.
Probably could have taken a bit more time and a little.
Sharks really got to lock it in now. And Fegit with the kick again, just a huge clearing kick she's got, and she's happy to take a bounce.
Plenty of space. Oh, nice kick. That's a good clearing.
And
80 metre.
Richards on the end of it. Oh, just bounce the ball, not in her favour.
She's getting held, maybe. Doesn't seem to matter at the moment.
No. Sharks unlucky not to score there.
There's only 5 minutes left. They're throwing the rules out the window. And,
Yeah, I don't think it's happened all night, to be honest.
Put their whistle behind them, and you can take Abby Ballard down
Yeah.
if you want. And
God. Bull's really looking to lock it down on that grandstand side. So be happy for a ball up.
so 4 minutes left. That point was maybe crucial in some ways. Like
Yes.
Sharks can steal this game with a late goal.
Depending on where this goes now, it'll be very interesting. That should have been holding the ball. Wasn't called.
Again,
Some-
a lot of players around the ball, and Sharks got to open forward
Interesting
line, so-
decisions. Some of these at the end of the game just kind of come crucial.
Well,
Comes
quick
out
kick
Sharks' way.
That's what Sharks want. They want to keep the ball alive at the moment.
Oh, and she's happy to take the bump.
On the very far side from us at the moment, but
Yep, a lot of the players. It's thrilling contrast coming to an end, and both teams are still alive in this section. But the Sharks will need to do something very quickly to get a goal.
just over 2 minutes to go. Sharks need to
Really
Action.
need to hurry on.
action something.
Need to open it up, spread the field a bit.
I'm not sure. I'd maybe bring Williamson up into the.
Grant's come off. She's coming off. Grant's coming off. So there'll be one short in the forward line. And they're getting it forward. There'll be one down now.
Why?
Amali there. Happy to take the tackle. And they've got it here. That's a great kick out. And the Bulls have numbers back.
Balls everywhere.
Defended well there.
Williamson again. She's just come up, like we said, Becco.
Yeah.
She's the only one having a bit of a crack in the Shark side. She really needs to capitalise here.
Insanity. Oh, that's a great pick.
Amali
on the left, but it's going to fade.
Askerbold again. Happy to see that. It might be on the foot. It come off the shin.
Oh, I think it bounced. Beforehand, but who knows tonight? But
who knows the way it's going to. I just don't know if we're seeing it wrong.
Pretty sure it's going to be a throw-in.
I think umpire Martin set it up for a shot on goal.
Yeah, that's what I think. So Amali to take the kick.
As we said, there's no time on.
She can kick it from here. Very talented girl. See how she goes.
So she's played on. She's on the snap.
Oh, unlucky.
And I
Another point.
think it's just faded. No one's really too sure.
No one's sure really what's happened. If it's gone down the bank, that's the game gone.
I'm guessing it's to the paddle up end. It's from the reaction behind the crowd. They're paddle up end. Yeah. The reaction behind the crowd is out on the full.
And looks like that'll be wrap up the game at this stage.
Geez, they had a red hot chance there. There's the Sharks again. Playing on, making another extra metres. Sophie Richards, maybe best on ground. Yes. Time running down. 20 seconds ago. Terry, Bulls 1-4-10, Sharks 0-5 points. Crowd starting to arc up. We're gonna send our legendary commentator Gracie Gibson down to award the best and fairest. She makes her way onto the ground.
Yep.
And we're gonna. There you go. There you go. There's history, Terry. There's history. Mount Parker Bulls, fantastic to see at their home turf at Sounders Park, winning the grand final. A couple of fantastic players for them. Ballarock, of course, taking advantage with no doubt the Blue Diamond Machinery goal of the day.
Yep.
Georgia Cole, fantastic all day. Tower of strength from the right. Caitlin Eads.
Very good.
Rove some fantastic balls coming into it. Boots, their captain,
Boots,
Sarah Eisenberg.
Very good. Very solid.
Led from the front. I thought Emerson and Kate Harris did some good things as well up forward. And of course Sophie Richards.
Outstanding.
Very talented. Now we're gonna she's going to pick her fairest and best
on ground.
player. Gracie just bringing that player across. We'll let you guess who that's going to be, but we're good to go. Gracie, over to you.
Just here with Sage Ashbroll. Sage, you have won the commentators best on ground tonight, so you get to win the commemorative jumper to 25 years with Belter. So that's for you, and you also get a pair of the Archies. How are you feeling after the win?
Crazy. I just never expected to get this far in footy, and just to win a grand final overall was just like, wow, and lost for words.
Definitely amazing to have it on the home ground as well. How does it feel to play in front of all those people?
Oh, it's crazy. Like, having that many supporters behind you really makes this such a great thing to do, and especially at your home ground, it's just amazing.
Pretty close towards the end there. You took some really, really good marks in the end. You were out the back of the pack. Amazing game. Are you happy with the way you played?
Yes, I'm very happy. I started off with very nervous and then just played it as every other game, and it was, great.
Yeah, once the grand final nerves went, you girls just played so well. I'm so proud of the way you've played. You've played a really good season, so well done.
Thank you very much.
On Sage Aspel. Terry, I'd have to agree.
Yep.
Sage was superb.
Very, very good. All right.
Off the halfback flank there, repelling advance after advance. 78 game experience player. We said she'd used her experience leading into the game. Sophie Richards played very well. Like we said, Georgia Cold.
Yeah, very good Georgia as well. Very solid in the ruck, led right from the start. So.
Yeah, and we've just got to congratulate Mount Barker Bulls on just hosting a fantastic event, but also making the finals. They did lose the qualifying final by 3 points. They've come back and won this by 5. They sort of, if anything, they probably deserved this, Terry.
Yeah.
In a low-scoring affair, they did probably have the momentum and dominate the night.
Yeah, they've done really well, and it's been a throwing contest from go well, and it was excellent from all the way. So, well done to the Mount Barker Club, not only for here, but so excellent effort from both teams, and well done, and they'll enjoy a couple of cold ones tonight.
Okay, all right, so we'll wrap that up. So that's the end of the GSFL women's season. Well done to Mount Barker. We'll be back on Thursday at Collingwood Park for the annual Anzac Day clash between North Albany and Railways in Albany. So join us then. Thank you. Thank you, Terry.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you, Gracie.
Cheers. Gracie.
At Great Southern Fuels, we know fuel and we know service. We've been doing it for over 40 years. We're a family business, we employ locals, and we support the communities we operate in. But don't just take it from us. Hear what our customers have to say.
They're driven by local people. They're great community contributors.
We use Great Southern Fuels because they give us a fantastic service at the right price.
You can rely on them no matter what. It's just a phone call away and the tanks are full. Why would you go anywhere else?
Great Southern Fuels. Reliability you can trust.
My name's Nick Essler. I'm the National Operations Manager for Blue Diamond Machinery. I've been with the business for 18 months. Blue Diamond Machinery, we've got a great team environment. We encourage input from all of our staff, from warehouse workers to electricians to engineers and sales team, to help us move our customers towards a cleaner future. So we're looking to fill the roles of electrical technicians, both within our production areas and field service, mechanical technicians to support our growing fleet, warehouse workers nationally, fabricators and sheet metal workers to help support our new Blue Diamond engineering facility opening up in Henderson this year. If you'd like to help us deliver quality products, great service and help transition the industry to a cleaner future, we'd love to hear from you.